I was at a wedding the other day, and I overheard one guest ask the other, "What exactly are the rabbis saying under the chuppah?" And he responded, "Well, they're making 7 blessings, the Sheva brachas, for the bride and groom." And he's not wrong, but that's not the entire picture. Because the Talmud doesn't refer to those blessings as Sheva brachas, 7 blessings. The Talmud calls them Birchas Chasanim, blessings of the groom. Why are they called blessings of the groom? Because in addition to being 7 blessings, there are also 7 marriage tips we want the bride and groom to focus on. The first blessing is, "Blessed art you, Lord our God, who created everything for his own honor." Now, what does that have to do with the wedding? And how is it possibly a marriage tip? The Torah tells us the first blessing is in honor of all of the guests who came from far and near to bring joy and honor to the bride and groom. And we know that the first wedding in the Torah was between Adam and Eve. And who came the furthest to get to the wedding? None other than God himself, who, as it were, came down from the heavens, fought traffic, found a place to park, and stayed the entire time. The Talmud used a term called shushvin to refer to a person who brings honor to a bride and groom by participating in their wedding. And this idea of being a shushvin actually answers a famous question. Let's say a rabbi comes to a wedding and there's no caterer to be found. Can this great rabbi forgive his own honor and act as the caterer? Is he actually allowed to take away the fish, serve the chicken, pour the wine? Good question. The Talmud says, of course he can. Why? Because a wedding, it's not like other events. There's no possibility of anyone, even a great rabbi, damaging his own honor. On the contrary, if God himself brought honor to the first couple by participating in their wedding, then there's nothing more honorable than doing whatever a person can to bring joy to a bride and groom. Even a rabbi acting as a caterer. How is this a lesson to the bride and groom? It's simple. As we're making the blessing, we whisper in their ears, "Psst, you're getting married. There'll be many times you're not going to want to help. You may not want to take out the trash or change the diapers. You are certainly not going to want to keep quiet when your in-laws come to visit." But a marriage, it's not like other relationships. When you do something for your spouse, it's not a burden. It's not beneath your dignity. On the contrary, it brings you honor. It brings honor to you, to your spouse, to your marriage, and most importantly, to the one above, who created everything for his own honor.